There's a zombie in my Podunk. I don't like zombie in my Podunk. Let's play more Earthbound 0 and get rid of all the zombie in my Podunk. Previously, I saved the canary from the pet store and brought it to its mother. And then the corrupt mayor over here wants me to save a human chick and bring it to its mother. It's getting attacked by zombies or something stupid like that. You know, humans. And also, I tried to fight some zombies and I was getting beat up, so I leveled up a bit more. I'm level 8 now. And I even have new Psi. I have Defense Up Alpha and Hypnosis. That'll put enemies to sleep, but I don't think it works on zombies. And also, I have a wooden bat now. I have lots of money from my leveling. Let's take out a little bit more of this money. I could use some more money in my life. Look at that. I earned $1,000 and it's not even a whole day yet. So I'm gonna take, let's take about 400. I have an idea. I have a great idea. It doesn't involve drugs, it involves sporting goods. I would like to buy a Slingshot. Give me Slingshot. Thank you. What am I gonna do with this? I have the better wooden bat. No, I don't need anything else. The audience is talking to me. You do not interrupt your customer. Arg, I hate you guys so much now. Because you're out of wooden bats to buy. What was your question again? Oh, right. Why did I buy a Slingshot? Well, I don't know. I went a little crazy. I bought a Slingshot. Just for the heck of it. I like the way it looks. Yeah, anyone could use this. This is a universal weapon. And unlike the ranged weapons in Earthbound, you can actually smash with these. But I'm gonna eat it. No, that's not what I bought it for. Not at all. Let's talk to this guy. We haven't talked to this guy. No, I don't like being a zombie. It's time for round 2 with a pseudo-zombie. That's how I'm going to pronounce them now because they forgot their E's. You're a pseudo-zombie. And I have a wooden bat. That makes all the difference in the world. They still hurt, but at least I could hurt them back now. Look at all that damage. I love it. And since we killed a zombie person, he ran away somewhere to lick his zombie wounds. Yes, I am going to the cemetery. No, I'm not sensible. I'm psychic. There's a difference. Alright, this southern road will take us to the cemetery. Or close enough to it. See? Beyond the bridge is the cemetery. Abandon all hope, ye who enter! Are we heading into the Greek hell or something? Is Sirius gonna show up with a boat? Is a crow gonna show up with a boat? Do I have to give him 2 Earthbound dollars? Or Earthbound $0? They're worth less in 1988. They called them $0. That's how the economy works now, right? And over here is the healer's house. He has a free phone he can use. And also, he can recharge our PP. Or get rid of petrification. Which we really don't have any enemies that could do that. And it's not too common. We got a phone here, but I'm not going to use it. Using phones in department stores costs you $1. They're pay phones. Using a phone anywhere else will call Dad for free. We don't get multiple phone numbers like in Earthbound. Nope, that's a new thing. Hi, hippie! What are you doing here? This is a graveyard. Are you an anti-hippie? Anti-hippies are not permitted. You take your anti-butt and you take your anti-peace and go anti-elsewhere. Thank you, good sir. And leave all your money. I need it for stuff. Keep on heading south, and the trees are dying. That means new enemies, like Pseudo-Zombie. Pseudo-Zombie is a familiar face, though. How about we have some new Halloween-type faces? It is October, after all. We should be seeing lots of ghouls and ghosts and zombies. And maybe a bat or two, even though I don't like bats. I do like leveling up, though. Lots and lots of levels. And PP! They'll let me cast things more. It's easy to get lost in this maze of trees. But we have Mr. Bat to show us the way, and his twin brother, Mr. Bat B. Mr. Bat is just exactly like the Mr. Batty enemies. They can attack you, or they can make themselves confused. Yeah, they have a lot of introspections on life. And they'll become confused and start hitting each other because bats are not supposed to be introspective. Not at all. They are bats. Their only purpose in life is to fly around. That's why they get confused. They're saying, why am I thinking about life instead of flying around and annoying people? Here is the cemetery. The music has changed from Pollyanna to a sinister tone. And here's a church, even though we can't really tell because if we look outside, no cross. This is just a house, a chateau, some kind of palace. Hello, what's your name? Oh, this is a priest, even though he kind of looks like Dracula. Doesn't he look like Dracula to anybody? The priests look like Dracula in this game. I'm a little concerned. And he's too scared to leave. There's zombies outside. My father keeps on asking me, hey, what would win a fight between a whole bunch of zombies and Dracula? And I can't think of an answer to that. That sounds like it would be an awesome movie. Another awesome movie would be Ghosts vs. Ninten, but extremely short. Even though they're non-corporeal, we could bash them with a baseball bat. They're not that impressive. But we picked up another psychic power. What is it? We can't organize these psychic powers in any way, but I think we got Defense Down Alpha. That's the new one on the list. I'm gonna assume it's there. And the gang zombie! He looks like one of those 1940s gangsters you see in those movies. Yeah, see? I'm gonna eat your brains, see? If that's a bad imitation of a 40s gangster, I apologize. But I had to do it. Just look at him. Well, you can't look at him now. He's dust. This is going to get irritating very, very quickly. The graveyard has the highest spawn rate so far, but now is a good time to show off Otto. I'm just tired of fighting bats. Let the computer do it. Heck with it. The computer will not use psychic powers, but it will bash enemies automatically. Which actually comes in quite handy when you have multiple members of your party. Or lots of enemies that can't possibly beat me, no matter how many times they try. And they think about the circumstances of doing so. Why are they fighting this meaningless battle? Why are they hurting themselves? Why are they not being confused? That's the big question. That's the million-dollar one. I'm walking around in this graveyard for a specific reason. There's a specific area we need to reach to find Pippy. This is not the ghost of Pippy. I don't think this is a Pippy in the least. I think it's... Which is the girl ghost from Pac-Man? Pinky? Clyde? I don't even know. This is her twin sister. Her name is also Pinky. It's confusing. It was confusing around Thanksgiving. You want some corn, Pinky? And then, like, 5 of them raise their hands. Okay, we get it! There's bats in this cemetery. You are great. I don't like the spawn rate anymore. Okay, I love this spawn rate. Run is really unreliable here. And I dislike it the most. I dislike bats even more now. I didn't know they could possibly annoy me in a mother game, but they're getting there. They are getting there. I don't like it. Thankfully, no! I'm not pleased with bats. I hate bats. Arg! Guess what? More bats! I love these bats. Luckily, there's only one this time. I'll deal with it. I don't like multiple bats. That's what I really don't like. Okay, this is starting to get really ridiculous. You are not going to force my hand, are you? If you do, there will be consequences. Consequences unlike me hitting you with a baseball bat. Etoy, why did you allow this? I'm not happy. I am not happy. This graveyard has taken all my happiness and turned it into hatred. And psychic powers. It also turned into that. But at least we got where we needed to go. Thank goodness. But it's one of those choose those door things. You know what? I did it now. I just have the spawn rate with Game Genie. I'm frustrated. I don't like the counter rate in this area. This better be Pippy. Spoiler! This is not Pippy. This is a pseudo-zombie. 3 of these cases will have a pseudo-zombie. 1 of these cases will have a Pippy. It's kind of like, oh, what was that game show? Let's Make a Deal. Yeah, except this is Let's Make a Pippy. Pippy's actually in this one, right here. I've saved you tons of time fighting zombies. This is Pippy. Yay, we found her. I got very frustrated. You owe me, Pippy. Yes, you are. You're lost and I'm frustrated. Let's be lost and frustrated together. No, not brave. I was ordered to by the mayor. Okay, maybe we could catch a movie sometime. I'm available. She has a gift for being honest. If you answer no, then yes, she'll give you this immediately. Otherwise, you gotta wait for it. So let's head back to town with our new friend Pippy. Yay for Pippy! She's gonna lead the way. She took us captive now. Okay, she hasn't taken us captive now. Thank you, Pippy, for giving me back control. Here, I could give you this. For all extensive purposes, Pippy is now a member of our team. We could see her stats, we could give her items, and she will level up. It's weird. It's one of the non-major characters that could actually fight with you and get controlled by you. And also, what else am I doing? Alright, the badge. The Franklin badge. This is where it came from, the origins. Ben Franklin wore this when he was doing his experiments with electricity and lightning. Yes. But it does not protect us against lightning, though. No, it protects us against one particular psi, and that's it. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to fight the pseudo-zombie using Pippy. And we'll just use auto. Because I'm tired of hitting the bash button. I don't think they're worth it. Pippy will take a metric ton of damage from the zombies, and she won't have a lot of HP starting out. But she levels extremely fast, and she gets an extreme amount of stats. Pippy is arguably one of the strongest physical characters in the game. I know, it's weird. Itoy was like that. He didn't understand how RPGs work. Okay, I could fight that other pseudo-zombie, but no. He could stay there. He could tell the story. I'm gonna head back to Podunk and level up Pippy and Ninten, because I know what's coming next. An area more frustrating than this one. See you later. A whole bunch of leveling later, and we're ready to move on. Ninten is level 12, and he also picked up the 4th D slip. It's pretty much a free escape, but it costs psychic powers, so it's not really free. And also, Pippy's levels. Look at the difference between her stats and Ninten's stats. Everything but Wisdom and Force is almost 20 higher than Ninten. She overtakes a level 8 Ninten at like level 5, and then she gets ridiculous from there. Jeez! Pippy, slow it down. Heck, I only gave you a slingshot. And we didn't get to hear this because I didn't go traveling with Pippy, but the music changed. You have a party member with you, it starts playing Being Friends instead of Pollyanna. I like this music a lot more, and we're going to hear a lot of it when we start getting our basic party members. But we're done with her. She's level 11, it's time to bring her home. Hey Mayor, I found Pippy. Yep, your election is guaranteed. No. Well, where's my payment? I demand payment now. You don't know what I went through. Stop saying the word applause. At least clap for me. Yeah, sure. Why the heck not? Pippy, don't lie to your mother. It's bad for you. It's very good for you. Please lie to your mother right now. He just gave me a golden handshake. Thank you. He also gave me another quest. I want to say no so bad, because I know it's going to frustrate me, but I'm going to say yes. I want to go to the zoo now. I think I'm ready. Alright, we got to get a key from Abbott, his administrative assistant. And Pippy is going to hang out here. You can't get the Franklin badge back yet, if you failed to get it the first time. Because all she'll say is this. But she'll be by her house later. Waiting to see you again. Nah, I like the Pippy long-stocking look. It's good for you. Go for it. She's my girlfriend. Alright, thank you for the key. See you later. I'm gonna go solve zoo problems. Do you have a secret for me yet? No. You know what? How about I hit you with a baseball bat? Will you give me the secret then? We're gonna have to go back to the zoo now. Well, by back as in we never went there yet. I certainly did not level around the zoo area. Okay, I leveled around the zoo area, but I didn't do so willingly. It's just really easy to level up with Pippy there. We're going to be heading past the Canary Grounds, and if you're wondering, the encounter rate is still halved. You see all the free time it gave us before a hippie showed up and ruined my day? They'll still show up, but we'll have a lot less encounters where I'll take a few steps and someone else will pop up. So we'll get a little bit more breathing room. This is something Off gave us naturally, but this gets frustrating. And if it gets a little bit more frustrating, I have the ability to completely turn it off. I'll include those codes in the description for this video. And maybe a few others if I use them again. See that? We're at the zoo! And once we get close to the zoo, we're in zoo country. New enemies show up, like these hyenas. They always attack in packs. I've never seen a hyena just show up by himself. Unless I think an enemy might call him. I'm not particularly sure, I haven't seen it happen, I only hear theories. But they're extremely weak in my condition. About level 10, you could take care of hyenas. You dumb monkey! Get back here with my key! If you talk to him any other time, he just goes eek eek at you, and that's it. He doesn't steal your key because you don't have it. The lock was broken anyway. We didn't need that key. I went through all this for nothing. Oh well, at least I get a free trip at the zoo. Look! Bunnies! We can't check the signs in this area. We could just admire the bunnies. Bunnies are nice enough not to fight with me. Unlike elephants, which are always raring to go. Elephants never forget what Nintendo did to him the last time he visited the zoo. What did he do? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure the elephant was pretty pissed about it. Nintendo, what did you do to that elephant? You don't remember either! Oh, this is a dumb joke that went too far. All the enemies in this area are zoo-related, except for this guy. He's a fly. Flies are everywhere. They don't have to be confined to zoos. They'll fly through the bars. But flies, they do a very non-dangerous bash attack, or they'll call more flies and maybe other enemies. That's about it. Well, we know what's gone on here. The animals have escaped. Something made them go nuts. Monkeys, do you know what caused everybody to escape? What about your brother? Is somebody in there that has my key? You better answer me. Okay, maybe that's the monkey phoning me right now. Hello. Oh, it's Dad. Hi, Dad. No, I'm busy chasing Monkey. I can't rest right now. Yes, the Earth definitely faces a crisis. Don't call me again on this line. I'm busy fighting elephants. Yay! Why could it be something else? There's several different animals that can attack you in the zoo. Why did it need to be an elephant? Did you slight them that badly, Nintendo? I'm caught up in a conspiracy of what Nintendo has done to these elephants now. I must know. The public at large must be aware. The public at large must be aware that I have a lot more levels. One more, to be precise. Oh, hey, penguins! Yay, penguins! Why am I so excited about penguins? I'll tell you why. Nintendo's favorite animal is the penguin. Yay! Penguins! Have you considered turning over to Chocobo? Penguins are kind of lame. They like to dress fancy. Here's another enemy! This is one of the most dangerous enemies besides elephants in this area. Tiger has a lot of offensive stats. They hurt like a Mack truck. If you're fighting with Pippy, they're not as dangerous. You see how much HP is shaved off even with my ridiculous level? It's a good thing I'm psychic. Ah, that feels a lot better. Maybe the next time I run into a match that I don't want to fight, I should 4th D slip it and run through time. Hi, pandas. I know time powers. Do you? No, you're a panda. Pandas don't understand time power. Another enemy. These guys are also dangerous in this area. They can come solo, but also they'll come in groups like this. These are one of the enemies that made me believe that approaching slowly means more damage. 'Cause look at that! He approached me slowly and smashed me for 35 damage. He just completely revoked my ability to heal myself. At least we have a new psychic power. What is it this time? Psy Shield Alpha. I see it right there on the list. Just like all the other games, it'll protect us against psychic powers. I don't think it'll protect us against everything, though. Lightning is still exempt. I think also a new special ability that only appears in this game can pass through it, too. And here's something I didn't want. We got several flies now. If you see an enemy off-center like that and standing like to the left or right of the screen, it means that that is a summoning enemy and he's getting ready to summon people. Look at this! I don't like flies! This is why I don't hang around zoos. The animals don't wash themselves. Therefore flies show up. Arg! If you're wondering, these flies can keep chain summoning, and you could get up to like fly Y, fly Z. I don't know if the game will glitch out if you get past fly Z, but it can happen. I think I've seen fly J once. That was my initial playthrough of this game. Nope, we don't want hyenas. I'm gonna make it true now. This is how you page through your psychic system, by the way. Now we have enough spells to do so. And we're gonna use 4th D slip. I'm gonna escape through time like Doctor Who. That's the sound of time escaping. That's what it sounds like. Yay, I know time. Hey flamingos, I know time now. Can you know time? Ooh, a sign I can read. The amazing singing monkey! He stole my key! I'm gonna find him and throttle him. Let's see him sing then, with a busted larynx. You missed nothing, we fought every animal in the zoo now. Let's get out of here, I hate this spawn rate. The superintendent's office. Welcome to Hyena, and Hyena Incorporated. Oh wow, this music will give you a headache. I want to leave already and or go mad. Because I too am an animal. It sounds like confusion. It also sounds like rope. Rope is a very effective item. You could tie up an enemy with it. Also, you could sell it for a good amount of money at the department store. Or maybe if you need fiber, you can not eat it. You can't eat it. In fact, Franklin badge is pretty good to eat. I'll keep it inside of me. Then I will be spell resistant. No. Doesn't work like that. We gotta pin it on our shirt like a normal person. But there is some nice stuff around here, though. Like antidotes. Antidotes are nice if you get poisoned. I really don't have to look at antidote, do I? And there's centipedes in this area. I actually have lied. There is one enemy. He is I believe he's extremely rare. I haven't really ran into him. He's called the Bionic Centipede. He has a poison attack, and that's the only thing that sets him apart from Centipede. All he has is a poison attack, and he's colored green. It's a palette swap already. I have reason to believe he is a rare enemy. He might do something special like give more experience points. I don't remember running into him. Also, rats and flies can appear in this area too. It's a veritable gauntlet of destruction. Nah, there's not even a present in this room. Why am I bothering? Arg, I hate presentless rooms! Because they increase my risk of enemy encounters. Good! We got bread! I could leave that in Podunk and go exploring. And when I get fed up of the enemies, I could go and rest. Alright, what's in this room? I'm not touching that! That does not look like a present box. I don't know what that is. It looks like a flying Tylenol. I'm gonna take this Life Up Cream instead. Yay, Life Up Cream! You could get it at the zoo too, and it's free. It's used to heal wounds. I don't have many wounds, but I wonder what happens if you eat it. No, it's an analgesic cream. Don't do that. You'll poison yourself. We'll have to call the hotline. I'm so happy I have a 4th D slip now and I can escape these enemies. I am so happy. You, giant Tylenol. What is the problem of you being a giant Tylenol? It's a Starman Jr. inside! This is the worst prize ever. I hate it. This guy will use laser beam attacks, so use defense up immediately. You're going to want it. This guy is no pushover. And almost immediately he'll cast Psy Beam Gamma. If you're wearing a Franklin badge, you're immune to it, and it tries to kill them with Psy Beam Gamma. Since we don't have a Psy Beam Gamma, we're going to use Baseball Bat Omega. It has several laser beam attacks. Psy Beam is a new kind of psychic power, only in Earthbound 0. It's pretty much a null damage thing. It's like Meteor or Ultima. And I smash you right back, good sir. I was explaining laser beams. You be patient. Get out of here, you loser. So he was causing all the disturbances. Finally! No more encounters will happen after this point, in the zoo. When we walk outside and go to Podunk, we will get attacked, but at least the zoo is safe now. Yay! I am happy. I am so happy that I am going to end the video here. It was a rather long day full of frustration. I hate zoos.